Welcome back to another video. Grumpy Agent Gamer PSVR playing Table of Tales. Big thanks to the developer for sending me a copy of the game up in the attic. Looking forward to playing this very much. Do leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let's crack on. Balanced. Hey little magpie. Not so little now, I guess. If you're reading this, it's been a long time. I'm sorry, I didn't get to see you again before. Well, you're grown up now. Before I died, the solicitor... Before I died, full stop. Before I died, the solicitor just wanted me to list this with the other items, but I knew you'd appreciate something more personal. Besides, I left you something special. You find it in the attic, look for the key, you'll figure it out. With love and adventure, Aunt Moira. Which is my mother-in-law's name. Here's the key. Didn't have to look far for it. Look how crisp that looks. Nice shadow play. This, I will quickly, let's just say how wonderful this is looking already. I'm particularly enjoying these.
Hello there. Oh, my. Feels like I've been asleep for years.
Look at that. Hello there. Oh.
I suppose you're wondering what this is all about.
I am.
I remember your aunt being just as surprised.
This looks really
Allow me to
good.
Introduce myself. My name is Arbitrix.
Arbitrix.
I am the master of the table and a prodigious teller of tales. And you, my friend, are about to embark upon quite the adventure.
Whoa.
I hope you're ready.
I am. Look at that. Whoa! Made me jump.
The storm came out of nowhere. The ship is on its way back to the biggest port in the Crown's Islands. Its voyage has been a success. The substantial treasure on deck was, let's say, acquired by 4 scoundrels who hired the ship for their venture. Who are they, you ask?
Hey, how's it going?
And see for yourself.
Look at this. I don't know why it keeps flickering. I hope it's not my headset.
Apothecary, a genius of experimental potions with a rather questionable clientele. If you want to know more about a scoundrel, place them on one of the plinths on the table edge near you. This one calls herself Nuna. Don't ask where she got her heretical, very illegal, powers of dark sorcery. Captain Frost, commander of this ship. Not exactly one of the scoundrels, though. Introducing Horatio Nine Lives, the thrice blessed. The swindler came up with that name himself. This is Hammer.
There's your tank.
A violent thug who's really good at solving problems with her ironclad fists. As the storm swells, Captain Frost abandons the wheel. As her there at the rails shouting nonsense into the wind. The crew aren't happy. They've bewitched the captain, yells First Mate Barnabas. Abort this storm upon us. We must take the ship for ourselves. This is mutiny. A band of heroes would try and talk the crew around, but these are scoundrels. The best way they know to end a mutiny is to put it down. Hard. Time to fight.
Time to fight.
Each turn, you must spend all your yellow power pips to move, attack, or rest in order to defeat your foes. Move your scoundrel next to a foe. If you move too far, you'll begin to expend their power pips. hard on a foe within range to expend power pips and attack.
I'm unsure. What I'm doing here. Any no rows? I'm not sure entirely how it plays though.
The rest of your power pips and fortify your scoundrel.
I don't see what you're meant to do. Am I missing something? Oh right, here we go. Oh I see, I see. I see. I'm with you, I'm with you. No. Here we go. No, what? I don't understand it. Who knows? Fight back, you fuck!
Uh-oh. One of your scoundrels has lost all their health. They can't do anything unless someone revives them.
I literally don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell? What are you supposed to do? Oh, I see. Right, I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm not with you at all. Oh, this is going to get some thumbs down, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't understand what the, like how you... Why some cars seem to work, sometimes don't. Frank's dead. Like that, look. Why was that not... Why is that not a thing? No. Don't tell me you've got to really fucking turn them around. Surely. Is that a thing?
Were supposed to help your scoundrels return to civilization with their ill-gotten gains.
No idea.
And now it seems they're attempting a little skullduggery of their own.
I only seem to be able to revive. This fella doesn't seem to be able to do anything apart from just stand there. I don't get it. What the... I honestly don't know. He's fallen over. Yeah, I feel a bit disappointed. Oh, what bellend? You meant to pull him over the baddies. What fucking... Why wouldn't it tell you that? Stop shooting. Right, well, now I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm doing. It makes sense, doesn't it?
One of the remaining crew comes up from below to join the fight.
Fucking hell, all my people are dead. Right, should I start again? So you put it over the enemy, right? Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Stop chopping. A bit more tutorial would have been helpful, I think. Right, I think this will be a good game now. He's in trouble, mate.
Looks like the whole crew is in on the mutiny. The scoundrels will have to defeat them all.
Well, it doesn't seem fair, does it really? Dead. Another one. Brilliant. It's like a never-ending story. I don't know if there's a more concise tutorial. The cook's come out now.
The sailors accounted for. The fight is nearly done. Hang in there.
If I knew what I was doing from the beginning, I think I could have put this to bed already. Oh. Hey Gary, how's it going?
card on an ally within range to expend power pips and give them a boost.
Here we go. yeah, absolutely. Done it.
Mutineers.
I think that was my own fault. Well, I don't know if it was my fault. There wasn't much of a tutorial. But I think the next one will be a lot quicker. Oh, that was the tutorial.
Try to choose the best scoundrel for each task.
What?
The more stars they contribute, the better. Place them on the skill checks and see for yourself. The captain has abandoned the wheel. Someone strong needs to steer the ship through the storm.
Thanks, buddy.
The mast is creaking ominously. Someone fast needs to climb the rigging and trim those sails. The rope is about to snap. Better get someone smart to tie a better knot. Captain Frost is waving that pistol around with a mad gleam in her eye. Someone needs to talk sense to her.
Interesting and very difficult.
Play this card on the skill check to attempt it. Take and roll the die to find out if you succeed. And then the rabbit goes back into his hole. Yes,
I see.
Did it. The cannon's not going anywhere.
Let's roll those dice.
Success! They nimbly climbed up and trimmed the sails, slowing the ship and saving the mast. Well done!
I like that. It's a nice little touch, isn't it?
They strain against the wheel and manage to hold on, steering clear of the worst of the
It
storm.
really is a table of
The
tales.
way a teacher looks at an annoying student. Calm? Oh, of course I'm calm. Calm as this ocean. So, no help from the captain.
I missed it.
then?
I think they
And to
kicked the
think,
captain off.
These four paid to hire her ship. You've done all you can for now.
I have.
The ship's as safe as it can be. And just as well as a giant wave is about to roll over the deck. Brace for impact! I've always wanted to say that. Unfortunately for these scoundrels,
Look at that.
there are only enough safe handholds left for 3 people. One of them is going to be washed overboard. The question is, which one? It's up to you who fails to hang on. Once you've made your decision, pick them up and throw them overboard.
Oh, brutal. It's going to be you, son, because you're useless. See you later.
Gone. Deep beneath the waves. Only 3 scoundrels left. Knowing them, their first thought is that this means a larger share of the treasure.
Scoundrels.
There's no time to mourn or celebrate. You've
Trophy!
survived, but your ship's badly damaged, and you're not alone.